Declan, I'm sure you're disappointed, having gone so close so far in the injury time, to lose a point there.
Yeah, listen, very disappointing. We put in a big shift all night, and 3 up with whatever 8.5 time maybe gone, and I thought maybe after Michael's free it was probably we were 3 ahead, and I thought it was probably game over at that stage. But listen, have the hand of the Mayo came back and got a goal. We're disappointed from our point of view in terms of our defending for the last play, and saying that for the majority of the game, I thought we were the better side, and it is disappointing, but it's a point on the board, and as I say, we've got to get ready now for Navan.
First half there was a wee bit of a breeze there, obviously playing into it, but a lot of balls into the goalkeeper's hands, and of course a number of wides, 8 wides in total, Declan. Not good enough.
No, there's 8 wides and we had 6 in the keeper's hands, and but that goes to show you the domination that we had with 24 shots on goal, and yeah, naturally enough we were disappointed that we didn't get more. We should have been more up at half time, but as I say, you can't fault the effort or commitment from the lads, and it's a point on the board, but it's disappointing.
Yeah, the goal kept them in it really at half time, didn't it?
Yeah, and it was a very sloppy goal. The 2 goals from our point of view, sloppy, and high ball coming in, and we should have been dealt with better. But listen, as I said, it's still a learning for a lot of these young lads, and sometimes you learn the hard way, and a real harsh lesson there, and they end up with that last goal. But for a lot of that game, I would have to say I'd be very happy with the way the lads went about their business, and you can't fault any of the players that performed out there this evening.
I was going to say that to you, Declan. I mean, during the second half, Mayo kept coming back, but the boys kept pushing on and going 2 and 3 and 4 points ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and but against a team of Mayo's calibre, I mean, Mayo haven't been probably the number 2 team in the country for the last 10 years for nothing, and they were always going to come back at us, and but I felt 7.5 minutes in that we were going to 3 points up. Yeah, we should have the 2 points, but listen, we didn't defend the last play. It ended up in the back of the net. There's a super strike, I think, from James Durcan, but I think I took a deflection, I think, on it. So that's disappointing. Some days it goes for you, some days it doesn't, and we would probably say that on the balance of play we probably deserved it, but it's 1 point, and that's it.
Should somebody have taken a black card there and pulled them down?
No, black, red, anything, Charlie.
But really, a bit of an experience with some of the defenders should have taken them down.
That's part. Yeah, exactly, and you learn the hard way, and that's exactly it. So listen, we hadn't even a chance to look back on it yet, but yeah, from our point of view and from where I was on the sideline, it was a case of taking whatever you got at that stage and see the game out.
And just in terms of the extra time, you mentioned 7.5 minutes. 6 minutes was signalled. There was a little bit of a stoppage during that period. Did you feel the referee allowed too much time, Declan?
I think he did. I think when the goal went in, it was over 8 minutes as far as I know. Yeah. But listen, at the end of the day, you have to play till the final whistle. We're disappointed. We don't know where that extra. Yeah, Huey was down, but was there over 2.5 minutes? I doubt it very, very much. But from our point of view, we didn't. As I say, we didn't see it. That's the disappointing thing. And for a game that we were on top for a long spells. And listen, it's a point on the board. It is slightly disappointing, but we get ready tomorrow night for the challenge of Meath next Sunday in Navan. Yeah,
another positive. Owen Van Gallagher coming back. A little bit unexpected there. Great to see him back and playing football.
Oh, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant to see him back, and he got back training really hard with us over the last 2-3 weeks, and delighted to see him come through that game there this evening, and he put on a big shift as well as the rest of the guys.
And final question just from me, Declan, a lot of the young lads getting their first taste there of what Division 1 football's about. Big learning curve for them. It'll do them the world of good.
Listen, games like that there, we still have a lot of lads to come back on board, and but listen, it's a huge learning, and playing out there Division 1 football against a top quality side in front of a big crowd, yeah, that's where you want to be, Charlie. And I say, for us now, we get ready for the challenge, the next challenge, which is down in Navan.